Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a vlog and something which is very kind of, I can say this is something uh, related to me a lot. I mean, not like related to me a lot, but these are the things that I followed in my life and I've still been following it. I've learned it in a hardest way, and I'm gonna say it to you so that you don't have to go through everything that I have learned, because I've got you. I can tell the summary of everything so that you can directly follow instead of doing all the trial and error methods that I have done. It took me kind of like 5 years to learn this thing, and I'm gonna tell you in this vlog. See, now you see like a lot of people, like, be it Priyanka Chopra or many people, they say a new word, financial freedom. Financial freedom. It's a new thing, female and financial freedom. Okay? But what's more important is we don't realize how important it is until the time has actually passed. Until the time that you really know the importance of having a financial freedom, you won't realize the importance of it. So I guess for me, I have come from a middle class family. For me, it was very necessary to learn it way too early in my life. So I've learned it in the hardest way, but definitely it did help me a lot, and it's still helping me. First thing is, first thing first, you have to be mindful about your money. So I've written it, so don't mind me. Like, I don't want to forget anything. I want to tell it, each and everything that I learned about the money, to you guys. So what like, maybe I was 18, no, not 18, I won't say that. I was like 19 or 20 when I actually started with this money management. I was in undergrad. I used to get a pocket money. I used to stay in hostel. But the thing was, I used to get a pocket money and I used to go spend it. Obviously, pocket money is for spending. Later, I realized I'm getting money, I'm having food in the hostel and all of it. Why am I going spending it? So someone actually told me you should learn to save money. I was like, what? I just get some 2,000, 3,000 as my pocket money. What am I gonna save in that? It's like in a month, it's, if I go out in Bangalore to eat biryani, or if I go out for a cafe, the 3,000 is gone, the 2,000 is gone. So then I learned, well, let's try. So I started saving like 200 a month, 300, 400. So it started increasing every month. Then I realized, okay, once if I don't eat a biryani outside, maybe I'm saving 200. Maybe one less biryani a month, I'm saving it. Then I felt happy after doing it for 3 months, like, oh, I have saved 1,000. All of it. Then I had a bank account. Then I grew up a lot with my cousin brothers and all of them. They were who are actually working that time, so they told me, have one more account where you save your savings. It was not a lot. It was just 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and all. But they just told me, have that and save it in that account, and make sure you don't get a debit card for that. So you don't get the phone pay, GPay or anything for that. If it does that, you won't take the money out. When you want the money, you directly have to go get the check out, which is like a long process, and I'm damn sure you're not gonna do it. I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So when I was in my second year, towards the end of my second year, I started doing that. I created a new bank account and I started putting every month little amount from my pocket money. I used to not save the money that is left after the expenditure. As soon as I get my pocket money from my dad, first thing is I put it for the saving. Whatever is left, I used to take that for the expenditure. So that's what I started doing. I started off with a less amount, eventually increased it. Then the next thing what I did was, and I still follow it. First, whenever I get the money, I put first to the savings. I automate my savings, and whatever left, I think, okay, this is the money that I have, and I have to spend on this, and then I spend it. So I started off 5 years back, and I'm still following it. That's a good thing that I did, and I'm very thankful to myself with that. The next thing is, I write down every expenditure that I spend. I started off it in India, like I used to write every 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. Even if I go out and eat chats, I used to come and write it. So I know where I'm actually spending more, where I'm actually unnecessarily spending, and where I have to cut it down, and where I have to increase. A lot of my, in my pocket money, a lot of my skincare things, whatever the products, I used to not get it from my money, because my Pinny used to provide a lot of things. She has a medical shop she used to give. So I was like, where am I even spending? Am I just eating for this amount? So I know all this unnecessary shopping and all. I'm like, okay, if I go buy some product, am I actually using it for the full? Am I actually using this t-shirt for a long time? Then I started questioning. I started one thing. What are wants? What are needs? Needs are the must. You need to buy it, you need to buy it. What are wants? Like, you like to buy it. So I kind of did this thing. If I want something, I will sleep for 2-3 days. Even after a third day or fourth day, I still feel like I need to buy it, only then I buy it. I won't buy impulsively. Emotional purchases are very, it's not good for your wallet, trust me. So if I feel like, wow, she's wearing a pretty dress, maybe even I need it, I think for 2-3 days. It's not like being stingy, but it's being smart, trust me. If you find something very attractive, yes, you need to buy it, but do you actually need to buy it? Question yourself every time. So when you write it down, every time, every penny that you spend, you actually know it. Like, well, do I actually need it? Did I do a mistake buying it? So you will correct it in the next month. So do write down, like, how much you have, how much you're spending, how much you have to save, and how much is the waste spending, and how much is the good spending. And if you're actually done a good spending, treat yourself. That's good. I'm a big foodie. If I actually save a lot of money, where I do eat, I treat myself with biryani, and that's good. At least I'm satisfied. My soul is satisfied. But if you're doing for unnecessary things, if you're spending it for one dress that you're not gonna wear more than 2 times, why do you even spend it? Go for the lesser one. That's what I did. I'm not telling everybody to follow this one, but I'm actually telling what I did and what actually helped me. I'm just sharing it. I'm not telling everybody to implement it. This was good for my financial status, and that's what I followed. And my dad actually taught me this: quality is better than a quantity. If you have one good shoes that you use for a longer time, that's better than having 5 shoes which doesn't last for a long time. When you're buying something, buy a better quality one so you use it for a longer time. And you have to learn maintenance rather than replacement. You have something, try to maintain that thing. Like, you have a stuff. If there is something repair or anything, do repair it rather than replacing it with a new one. It actually works, even in the life, even in everything. Have a good thing. You have a problem with some person, try to maintain the relation with the person rather than replacing the person with the other person. That's the best thing that you're gonna love for your life. If you have something, if you have a problem, fix the problem. Don't replace it. Until the time you know you actually can't do it with anymore, you can't actually use it for more time, then you discard it. But if it's a small damage, try repairing it. Repair saves a lot, trust me. So maybe this is kind of like a too big vlog. I'll just continue it in the next vlog. Thank you. If you actually like this and if you want to really know more about it, I keep telling it in further vlogs. Please do like, share and subscribe, and if there is anything that you want to tell me, please do comment in the comment section. Bye bye.